2 Samuel 23. These are the last words of David. The declaration of David, son of Jesse, the declaration of the man raised on high, the one anointed by the God of Jacob. This is the most delightful of Israel's songs. The Spirit of the Lord spoke through me. His word was on my tongue. The God of Israel spoke. The Rock of Israel said to me, the one who rules the people with justice, who rules in the fear of God, is like the morning light, when the sun rises on a cloudless morning, the glisten of rain on sprouting grass. Is it not true my house is with God? For he has established a permanent covenant with me, ordered and secured in every detail. Will he not bring about my whole salvation and my every desire? But all are wicked. All the wicked are like thorns raked aside. They can never be picked up by hand. The man who touches them must be armed with iron and the shaft of a spear. They will be completely burned up on the spot. These are the names of David's warriors. Josheb-Bashabbeth the Tachshemite was chief of the officers. He wielded his spear against 800 men that he killed at one time. After him, Eleazar, son of Dodo, son of an Aohite, was among the three warriors with David when they defied the Philistines. The men of Israel retreated in the place they had gathered for battle, but Eleazar stood his ground and attacked the Philistines until his hand was tired and stuck to his sword. The Lord brought about a great victory that day. Then the troops came back to him, but only to plunder the dead. After him was Shammah, son of Agi, the Hararite. The Philistines had assembled in formation where there was a field full of lentils. The troops fled from the Philistines, but Shammah took his stand in the middle of the field, defended it, and struck down the Philistines. So the Lord brought about a great victory. Three of the 38 leading warriors went down at harvest time and came to David at the cave of Adullam, while a company of Philistines was camping in the valley of Rephaim. At that time David was in the stronghold, and a Philistine garrison was at Bethlehem. David was extremely thirsty and said, if only someone would bring me water to drink from the well at the city gate of Bethlehem. So three of the warriors broke through the Philistine camp and drew water from the well at the gate of Bethlehem. They brought it back to David, but he refused to drink it. Instead, he poured it out to the Lord. David said, Lord, I will never do such a thing. Is this not the blood of men who risked their lives? So he refused to drink it. Such were the exploits of the three warriors. Abishai, Joab's brother and son of Zeruiah, who was leader of the three, he wielded his spear against 300 men and killed them, gaining a reputation among the three. Was he not more honored than the three? He became their commander, even though he did not become one of the three. Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, was the son of a brave man from Kabzeel, a man of many exploits. Benaiah killed 2 sons of Ariel of Moab, and he went down into a pit on a snowy day and killed a lion. He also killed an Egyptian, an impressive man, even though the Egyptian had a spear in his hand. Benaiah went down to him with a club, snatched the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and then killed him with his own spear. These were the exploits of Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, who had a reputation among the three warriors. He was the most honored of the 30, but he did not become one of the three. David put him in charge of his bodyguard. Among the 30 were Joab's brother Ashiel, Elhanan, son of Dodo of Bethlehem, Shammah the Harodite, Elika the Harodite, Heliz the Paltite, Ira, son of Ikish the Tekoite, Abiazar the Anathothite, Mebunai the Hushathite, Zaman the Aohite, Maharai the Netophathite, Helib, son of Benah the Netophathite, Ittai, son of Ribai, from Gibeah of the Benjaminites, Benaiah the Pirathonite, Hiddai from the wadis of Gash, Abi Albin the Arabathite, Asmaveth the Barumite, Eliabah the Shalbanite, the sons of Jashan, Jonathan, son of Shammah, the Hararite, Ahayam, son of Sharar, the Hararite, Eliphalet, son of Ahashbai, son of the Maacathite, Eliam, son of Ahithophel, the Gilonite, Hezro, the Carmelite, Parai, the Arbite, Igal, son of Nathan from Zobah, Bani, the Gadite, Zelek, the Ammonite, Naharai, the Beerothite, the armor-bearer for Joab, son of Zeruiah, Ira, the Ithrite, Gareb, the Ithrite, and Uriah, the Hethite. There were 37 in all.